If you put yourself in the heroine's shoes, how is she supposed to tell whether the male lead is truly in love or just putting on an act? After watching the newly released Love and Crown, this overlapping dual perspective storytelling really lets you feel both the heroine's confusion and the hero's hidden struggles. Honestly, after a few episodes, I completely understand why the male lead is so determined to make Ling Cangcang his empress. When he was young, and helpless crown prince, he knelt in the snow begging the grand tutor for his support, and solemnly made a promise he would marry Ling Cangcang as his wife. He's kept that promise in his heart for more than 10 years. Just think about it, if someone carries another person in their heart for over a decade, how is that not a tug-of-war with fate itself? Xiao Huan enters the jianghu and deliberately approaches Ling Cangcang. While he's constantly turning on the charm and flirting with her, we also clearly see the deadly pull that Ling Cangcang feels toward him. Especially when the two of them are locked up together, those few lines Ling Cangcang says about life, that no one's life is more noble than anyone else's, make Xiao Huan's eyes light up again and again without him even realizing it. Don't forget, this is someone who has tasted cold and warmth since childhood and lives as if his life is always being counted down. Those words make him unconsciously feel cherished. If Ling Cangcang falls in love with him, she will only love him for who he really is. For Xiao Huan, that is incredibly attractive. That's why, after his true identity is revealed, he keeps emphasizing that Ling Cangcang must willingly marry him. Now switch back to the heroine's prov. She's roaming the jianghu and runs into someone like Bai Chifan, handsome, dashing, a swordsman who risks his life to save her again and again, and on top of that, he openly and boldly chases after her and confesses. With that level of sincerity and charm, how could anyone easily turn him down? For Ling Cangcang, Bai Chifan is someone who combines both physical attraction and soul-deep resonance in one person. Yet on the very day when her feelings for him are at their strongest, the man she loves kills her Shifu. To protect Cangcang, the male lead doesn't dare tell her the truth, that her Shifu is actually a villain. On one hand he has his reasons, on the other he keeps hounding her every day, insisting that she must willingly marry him. The moment Ling Cangcang stops giving him a pleasant face, Xiao Huan starts using threats. If you put yourself in the heroine's shoes, how on earth is she supposed to tell what's real and what's fake in his feelings? That said, even though both leads have their own pain, it is so satisfying to watch. A lone wolf, surrounded by other wolves on all sides, fighting not only for his space to survive but also for the person he loves. How strong does he have to be? A father-in-law eyeing him like a tiger, a younger brother with ulterior motives, a grand tutor whose loyalties are impossible to read, an empress dowager hell-bent on taking his life. This man is literally struggling to survive in the cracks between them all. This story is just insanely compelling. I couldn't help wanting to see how he's going to break out of this whole chaotic mess. Thanks for watching Cbiz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.